Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. My name is Adam if you're new to our channel, and today's video is just going to be, honestly, it's an update video. It's pretty late at night. I haven't filmed or vlogged anything because it has been crazy, as you will hear in today's video. But there's just so much stuff going on in our life that I felt bad about not keeping you guys updated, because I know a lot of you guys are thinking about us and praying for us. You're praying for Sherri. You guys know that she had a health appointment or a doctor's appointment on Monday, and so you would love an update. And so I thought, you know what, gosh darn it, I'm just gonna sit down, we're gonna have a little family chat. That's what this is. Imagine that you guys are here with me, we're hanging out, we're just as a family gathered together, we're just gonna have a little family chat, a little family update. So there's a few things that I want to touch on in today's video. The first one is just kind of the update on Sherri, let you guys know how she is doing. The second one, I want to tell you about keto for us, how the heck that is going. The third thing, I want to give you a Shop 49th update. And then the fourth thing is just thank you guys for your generosity to us in a number of ways. So let's start with the thing that you guys want to know the most about. It's Sherri. And you guys have sent us so many messages how Sherri, even when we have doctor's appointments, we get messages, you guys are like, hey, know you guys have a doctor's appointment right now, just so you know, we're praying for you, we're thinking about you, hope you guys get answers. So Monday was another appointment with the dermatologist, and the dermatologist walked into the room and said, I don't know what to do with you. Now, that was initially pretty frustrating, but the more that we've talked about that and processed that, we actually were pretty glad, because what she went on to say was that this is kind of above what I do, right? I'm a dermatologist who works with skin issues, but this is something that while it's on the skin, we believe is being caused by something deeper, something more systemic. And so I want to get you to people who can help with the systemic cause of this, not just what we're seeing on the skin. And so we actually appreciated that, right? That we really feel like she's trying to get Sherri to the right people to help. So she referred Sherri to two doctors in town. One of them has studied with rheumatologists and does internal medicine. And so that's the doctor that's kind of going to take the lead on Sherri going forward. And the second doctor actually has EDS, which is Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Now that is something that Sherri has, and we talked about it in our video about why we can't have kids. And it's been difficult even to find doctors who know what EDS is, let alone who have EDS themselves. So we're really thankful for that connection. And basically that doctor who has EDS is going to consult with the other doctor who's going to take the lead. So moving forward, Sherri's going to be seeing those two doctors, and fingers crossed, we are praying that this is the team that's actually going to be able to get us some answers. Now, Sherri wasn't able to get into those appointments as quick as we would have liked. I think she has the first one later this month on the 25th, and then the next one, I think, on March 1st or somewhere around the 1st of next month. And so until then, she's being kept on prednisone because it does seem to be working. And that kind of leads me to sort of an encouraging update, you guys. Today was a really good day for Sherri. She woke up, and when you wake up and you kind of reach for your phone, right? Well, at nighttime, her skin has gotten so dry that when she reaches or gets up or moves in the morning, it's almost like her skin is tearing, and it's really painful, excruciatingly so for her. And this morning she was like, it hurt, but it wasn't as bad. And so we're like, okay, that's a good start. That's any positive sign is awesome for us. And then throughout the day, it didn't seem to be as bad. And tonight we were putting lotion on, and it looks like it's getting better visually. It was one of the first times that we've actually seen visual improvement, because for a long time it was just really red and inflamed and honestly just looked really, really painful. And then it went to a bright pink, and now it's sort of to a light pink, not quite skin color yet, but it's getting better. And so that's an answer to prayer, and we're so thankful for it. Still a long way to go. Obviously, Sherri's not better. We still don't have answers, but maybe she's on the road to improvement, and that's again how we're praying. So that's kind of the Sherri update. Again, thank you guys so much for all of your kind words. This has been really hard for her. Obviously she hasn't been in the videos. I know you guys miss her. I miss her so much being in the videos as well. But until she's comfortable with that, She probably still won't be, but you guys have been really kind about that. You've still sent so many messages. You guys have just loved on her so well. You've loved on me so well. And even though this has been a really hard journey, as I said, I think in the last video, or one of the last videos, it's been hard, but we haven't been alone. And that really does make a world of difference. So there you go. The Sherri update. We have new doctors. Fingers crossed they're the ones who can help get answers about this, and that we have a clear path forward that helps and heals Sherri Beth, right? Because I think that's what we all want for sure. Now, the next thing, let's talk about keto. Adam, how the heck are you guys doing on keto? Are you even still doing it with all the health stuff? What's going on? We have stuck to keto, and I'm honestly a little surprised, because going through hard things is when you want like comfort food. And there have been so many times that we've just been like, I want a freaking pizza. You know what I mean? And I don't want like a keto pizza, or I don't want like a pizza bowl. I want like a pizza, like a doughy, carb-filled, delicious slice of heaven. But we are still doing keto, and it's going really good. In fact, we started it a little over a month ago. I think not quite 5 weeks ago, I think. Sherri is down like 12.2 pounds. I think I'm down 10.6 pounds. So together we're down like over 22 pounds, which in a month, like 5 weeks, feels awesome. So keto is going really well. I'm really proud of us for sticking to it. I have let Sherri know that at any point in time that she wants to like end this, we 100% can, and we'll pick it up later after she's healed, because like what she's going through is hard enough as it is, and then like you can't have comfort food. So as of today, we're still doing keto, but that could change at any day. Next update. This is just like, again, like I said, family chat, you guys, family chat. Next, let's talk about the Shop 49 thing that we launched on Monday. Holy cow, I had no idea you would respond this way. Had no clue. I had hoped that we would drive some business to these businesses, some sales. I did not expect what we've seen. You guys, the amount of website visitors they've received, the amount of sales, the amount of revenue, the amount of new business, the amount of new Instagram followers they've received has been unbelievable. You guys are so amazing. And you've been sharing this like crazy. It was so fun scrolling through social media on Monday, because even in my own feed, I felt like so many posts were people sharing what we had just created. And so thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting this, not for our sake, but for the business owner's sake. And that's been one of the most rewarding things about this entire project, is that I've gotten to hear from a couple of these business owners just about how impactful this has been to them, just about how much this has meant, the spark of hope that you have given them, not that we gave them, that you guys have given them by showing up and supporting them and giving them sales during just such a really hard time. It's really fun. You guys are still spreading the word. We've heard from people who went online the first day and bought stuff from every shop. We've heard from people who said, you know what, I'm gonna place one order from each of the businesses on a different week. So one business one week, another business another week. I've heard from people that say, you know what, I have a friend who has a birthday coming up later the month. I'll order when as that gets closer. But we've also heard from people who said, you know what, like we're not in a place right now to order something, and so what we can do is we're going to share it on our social media. And that's huge, because the reality is that change never happens until we have awareness. And so when you share this stuff, awareness occurs, right? People are aware about this canceled cruise season. People are aware about the need of Alaska small businesses. And then by sharing it, by lending your platform to this, we can create change. Maybe it's one of your friends who goes and makes a purchase. So you guys, I am blown away and humbled. Sherri and I were talking about it earlier tonight, about how this has become so much more than we expected, and we're like 36 hours into it. So thank you so much for supporting that. And then the last thing is just thank you so much for the way you've been supporting us. You know, this whole week and the last week as well, we every time I go to the P.O. box, there's one of those little slips in there that says, you have too much mail, please come to the front desk and collect it. And the last time I went to the P.O. box, or last time I went to the post office, the lady went to the back to get our mail, and she comes out pushing a cart of stuff. And it's just, it's packed with boxes and gifts and letters and cards from you guys. And there are things that are wishing Sherri get well soon. There's gifts to us. And you guys, it's crazy. Like, it is genuinely unbelievable. in a video, a few videos ago, I went to Bath and Body Works and I was looking for my favorite candle, which is a salted butterscotch candle, and they were out of it. And I apparently said that in a vlog, that I was bummed that I couldn't find my favorite candle. And yesterday alone, 4 of them showed up in the mail from you guys. Like, what you guys do isn't normal. Like, this isn't normal. I didn't even remember mentioning that in a vlog. I had to go back and watch my own video to be like, wait, did I mention this candle in the vlog? And it is such a passing moment that you guys, because you're so kind and you're always looking for ways to just shower us with love. And you guys picked up on that, and 4 of my very favorite candles in the world showed up. You guys have sent books. Our friends Rob and Sandy Carter sent us a box filled with keto snacks from Aldi because they wanted to support us in our keto journey, and they know we don't have an Aldi here. And we have just received the most amazing gifts and cards, and just it has been overwhelming in the most amazing way. And so thank you. You guys have never stopped supporting us and loving us. You have never stopped making us feel special. And you do that with your words and comments. You do that with your emails to us, your Instagram messages. Some of you guys have gone so far above and beyond this week and supported us in ways that quite literally, when we got the emails about what some of you guys did, it like took our breath away. And to those of you guys who know exactly what I'm talking about, thank you so very much. You know, when you go through hard things in life, or you go through hard or difficult seasons, I think almost always it is the faith and the love and the kindness and the generosity and just the presence of your friends and the people who love you that really hold you up when it feels like you're sinking. And you guys have been that to us. Like, you guys have been community and encouragement and support to us. And even when we get frustrating doctor news, and even when Sherri's having really hard days, and even when I'm frustrated with stuff going on, there's never been a point in time when we've looked at our life and felt like we were going through this alone. And that largely is because of the way you guys have showed up and been present and supported us. And it's so much more than we ever thought possible from a YouTube community. You know, I think most people view what we do here as kind of the creator and the viewer, right? The creator and the audience. Yet it really feels like here at LeggLife, we have been able to break that down, and there's just like us, right? There's just like, there's this collective community that we have, and you guys are in it with us, and we're in it with you. And that makes an unbelievable difference. And we know that that's not common here on this platform. We know that that's not common online. And so from the absolute bottom of our heart, thank you guys for the way you've loved us and supported us and cared for us and prayed for us and wished the very best for us as we've gone through this. I think I can honestly say that the last 2 months have probably been the hardest 2 months of our 15 years of marriage. Not from a marriage standpoint, just from a what we're going through and the difficulty and the uncertainty and all of just like the pain of it. It's been the hardest 2 months of our life, without a doubt, or at least of our marriage, without a doubt. And yet we can look back on the last 2 months and say, even through that, we were loved well. Like, and that's so cool to say. So friends, we love you guys. So that's our update on Sherri. That's our update on keto. That's our update on the Shop 49th. And that is our update on your guys' unbelievable kindness to us. Friends, we love you guys so much. Thank you very much. Again, no more doctor's appointments for Sherri that we know of until closer to the end of this month. So we'll keep you updated on those as they happen. We will also keep you updated kind of on Sherri's progress. Still, again, no guarantee, no idea when Sherri may return to the videos. That is 100% her decision. We're going to give her as much space and as much time as she needs until she feels comfortable to be able to sit right here in front of a camera and be with you guys. But here's what I will say is she and I have talked a lot about this, and even though she hasn't been present on camera, she has felt your guys' presence with us. And so thank you. I hope you guys know that I love you. I hope you guys know that she loves you, and we're so very thankful that you guys are a part of our community. LeggLife family, we love you guys so much, and we'll see you on Friday with the next LeggLife video.